What's up? Welcome to Raising It and Junior Mix. Well, today we're going to discuss the first episode of Power Book 2, Season 3, Episode 1 Perception is Your Reality. We jump right into the game, starting off with a banger, y'all. We got a lot to talk about. From the new connect to the chilling last scene of the first episode. And there's so many conspiracies going around the internet. It's buzzing about this episode. Let's get it. Let's go. What's up? My name is AJ. This is RaceNet Junior Mids. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Hit the thumbs up, hit the notification bell because over here we do trailers, movie reviews, sitcom reviews. We recap if it's about a series, we watching it, and we also talking about it. So today we're gonna discuss the first episode of the Power Book 2, Season 3, Episode 1. Your perspective is your reality. Where your perception, y'all, is your reality. And I love how they use this title in this episode because everyone is facing their reality, but the way they want their life to be set up is the way it's been perceived as. So of course we jump right into the game, full action. The first episode, we start off with your girl going to an auction. We find out soon as later who she is, but back to her going to this auction where um it it um it tells Spin 3 months earlier and it showed Davis trying to sell the ring that your boy Tariq got from the body of the first lieutenant Mecca. He trying to get that ring out because he needs some money. He heard for money. So he gave it to Davis. Davis, and I need you to sell this ring. The ring ended up in the auction. Later on in the auction, our first new character pop up who shows her head. Her name is I think her name is Mona. She pops up. No. Her name is Noma. Noma is the new connect. She Mecca used to be her first lieutenant, and she goes to this auction, and she finds the ring. She finds the ring, and she sees that the ring is for auction. She sits back, she watch, and she waits to see who's gonna purchase the ring. And the guy purchases the ring. She follows him. He goes to propose to this girl. She cuts the hand off the person. I mean, she cuts the hand off. You know what I mean? She want that ring that bad. She cut the motherfucking hand off. Took the ring back, put it on her hand. So she letting us know off the rip she is somebody not to mess with. Okay, and then of course we go to Monet. She's grieving the loss of her son. She's grieving the loss of the son, Zeke. She's still trying to figure out what happened to him. No one's giving her answers. Then McClane comes up and he tells her, like, yo, check this out. We gonna leave this property, all his property, since it was given to Zeke. Since you his mother, now it belongs to you. But they froze up the assets. All the money been froze. Only thing you get is the penthouse. And she looking like, I don't want to know about that penthouse. Y'all need to find out who killed my son. All along, your boy, her old man is looking like, yeah, y'all need to find out who killed him. Yeah, we know who killed him. You did. You know what I'm saying? She's like, I don't want to talk to you either. Until you find me the answer on who killed my son, I don't fuck with you either. And he like, yeah, you ain't gonna talk to me like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he playing it so under the radar, it's crazy. You know, so she tell the boys they can live in the penthouse. You know what I'm saying? They can live in the penthouse until she find out how she can sell it. So your boy, your brothers, they say, well, look, we gonna go ahead, we gonna go ahead and Christian the crib. We gonna have a party, okay? They got a party. So Kane and Drew was like, yo, we gonna party. Drew come up to the house. They got a whole house party going. So he Kanan, uh, I'm calling yeah Kane. I don't know why I got Kane from Kane. decided, hey, we gotta find us a connect. We gotta get back in the game. The little money, the little uh drugs we got is drying up. We need another connect to get a dish roll to get us this, you know what I'm saying, what we need. The dish roll like, yo, I ain't messing with y'all because y'all hot. Y'all in this house where this man died at. I'm not messing with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So came like, put some respect on my family name. My daddy made you. He put you in the street. And he like, man, your daddy, but what about your mama? So that went left real fast on that situation. Braden, he did it with his reality of, he went on stand and he done told the world that he made this app that sell drugs, and his dad like, you know what? You gonna pay for that. You gonna come work for the company. I don't know how to kind of whitewash shit that is, but let me would say I made up. I was selling drugs on the campus. I'm doing more than working for my daddy company. I'm going to jail. So his punishment was for him to come work for the daddy. And his uncle is like, yo, I'm gonna teach you the ropes of the company, and you gonna do this. And then we got introduced to um, another girl, another new character. Her name is Kiki. Kiki is the assistant to Braden um uncle. And she's gonna be teaching him the ropes. And, that's when he discovers that, hey, you know, these boys in here snoring this powder. You know what I'm saying? Like they getting down. Tyrese, Tyreek, he got to move out his crib. He lost his room. The room really belongs to to Braden and they family, the Westons, and the mom like, you gotta get your shit, get out. Now the sister moving in, and that's when he find out that, hey, the principal of the school is not trying to find him nowhere to sleep because the kids are saying they don't want him on campus because they feel like their life are in danger. So who comes for a rescue for Tyreek? Councilman Tate. Councilman Tate like, look here. Thank God you having a meeting with him. Look here. What you gonna do is you is gonna get this brother up somewhere to sleep, or I'm gonna tell everybody how you doing the black man over here at this school. But Tyreek knows from past experience that whenever you mess with a councilman and they do something for you, you gotta pay them back in return. The same way his dad had to do with the council, the man that helped him in his series. He had him in his pocket, and every time he did something for him, he had to do something for the councilman. So it's like Tyreek is going through the same things that his dad went through in his, maneuvering of the lifestyle. Okay. Diana dad and convinced that, Diana, she's still in the doghouse with Monet. And dad also say, you know what? We gonna let you go to Stansfield. There's some reason why he want her to go to Stansfield. I don't know why, but he want to go to Stansfield. She go to Stansfield, and she's she's overjoyed with it, but she's still in doghouse with Monet, because Monet feel like she would have never told Zeke that she was his mama. Zeke would never ran off, and Zeke would never be dead. All because Diana can't keep her mouth shut. But now she at the school. She's setting up the different the ceremony to, you know uh also pay respect to Zeke, and she's still trying to please the Monet, even though Monet ain't rocking with her. Okay. Now at the memorial service for Zeke, we got introduced to another. Well, we got this introduced to another professor. This professor is taking the spot of the professor that was sleeping with Zeke. Carrie. There's her name. Carrie, yeah. Professor Harper. Professor Harper, and because Constantine Tate has a pass. So I'm hoping I want to know what that pass was, because he was very intrigued with who she is and wanted to talk to her, hang out. We had a shot with her, you know. Um, it was a lot going on in this episode, y'all. It was a lot, Uh, the connect after the party. the distro, Noma, she's she stormed the penthouse and she finds uh Kane, Braden, and Tariq at the penthouse, and she like, who are y'all? Why y'all here? And she brings the young lady that was helping Mecca. And she, you know what I'm saying? And they're like, who is you? She's like, who are y'all? Of course, she had to kill the old girl because old girl was too much of a, she didn't have no answers. So she had to go. Once again, this is the reality of what y'all want to be in. So she decided, hey, I'm going to give him a chance after, begging. They're showing that, hey, we used to work for him. We don't know what happened to Milka, even though they do know what happened to Milka. We don't know what happened to Milka. But we can move his weight. Just give us a chance. Just give him 30 days. You know what I'm saying? After she put a bullet on her head, said, hey, if you don't move this weight, this is what's going to happen to you. David Davis, his storyline is, I'm trying to get my brother out of jail. What do I need to do? Who I need to get out of jail? What do I need to do to get this money? Get my brother out of jail? Get him a kidney? Whatever. He don't even know that Cooper Sacks is sleeping with Jenny, who in turn is using Jenny to get the information she need so she can take down everybody, including Davis. Everybody think that Davis it's CI. You know what I'm saying? Because he told the doctor, whoever he was talking to, like, yo, you get the paperwork done, I'm gonna get my brother out so we can get this kidney transplant so my brother can survive. Everybody in this episode is fighting over power. Everybody from Tariq to Davis, they all trying to control somebody. So the episode ended with a banger. The episode ended with, we find out that Lauren is not dead. And it want us to believe that Effie is the CI because in the last episode of season 2, Effie took Lauren away from Brandon and said that she will get rid of her. So everybody believe that Effie killed Lauren, Brandon, Kane. Everybody knows that, supposedly knows that she's dead and who killed her, but Tariq. So I'm dying to know how that's gonna play out. I'm dying to know how they're gonna move out his weight, because what it looked like, because Brandon knows that his dad colleagues and his uncle like to snort coke. I got a feeling they're gonna start filtering the coke product through the company and whoever associated with the company. And I got a feeling that Kiki, the new girl, is also gonna play a role in helping them get the drugs through the house. Um, I also think that your boy Cooper, your boy Cooper and Dave's gonna have a fallout because only Cooper is gonna get too comfortable with trying to figure out what information he can get to Jenny from Davis. And I got a feeling it's gonna backfire. Of course, they got another. They got bodies already. They already killed Lucas. Um, Brandon was supposed to kill Lucas, but before he get there, your boy Tyreek he was already out. He already took care of the thing. They got rid of the body. Diana, I'm kind of trying to figure out what she's gonna do at the school. I know she wanted to go to school, so but what are you there for? You know, they like the girl, the sister said, Brandon's sister said, we know who you are. So I got a feeling they're gonna be watching her very hard. Um, I can't wait till Monet finds out that her husband had something to do with killing her son, thinking that he was Mecca. While she was killing Mecca, he was killing her son. I want to see how it's gonna play out with Blanca, because Blanca and Jenny are teaming up together to try to bring on all the charges on everybody, saying that Brandon, Tyreek, and to Hodges. I don't know how to play their last night, but trying to say Drew and they family, Monet and her family, all them are conspiracy together to have this big drug kingpin system going on, and they just gonna so happy start tying in people that's been dying on this whole adventure. So yes, this gonna be a very interesting thing to watch this season. Only thing I can say I didn't like about the episode is um who told Monet to get on here and not Monet, who put Monifa in charge of singing the song at the at the memorial service. She should let that go because she can't sing, y'all. I mean, she can, but she butchered that up. I believe Effie is the CI. That's my thoughts on her, because if you put somebody in the ground and they pop up telling it all, then you are the CI. Or it has to be Davis, because he's the only one that has all the hard proof on everything that's going on, because Tyreek is telling him everything. He didn't pay for it, and he needs to be able to leverage something to get his brother out of jail. So leave a comment in the box below. Tell me what y'all thought about this episode. The episode, like I said, opened up with a lot of going on. We got a new distro. We got a couple more characters, and everyone perception and the reality came out in the first episode. So leave a comment in the box below. Subscribe to the channel and tell me who do you think is the CI. I'll let you. Peace. Oh, it's Effie.